So Surgeon Smallcock, what else did you want to talk about on this podcast?
Oh, well, I've got some great news for you, Dr. Big Dick. Last week we were talking, and the week before, we were mentioning Catfish, which is obviously...
My favourite dinner, yes.
Favourite dinner, favourite show, favourite thing to do. It's our lives.
Yes.
And they're bringing Catfish back to us. Not back, they're making it an Australian version of Catfish, which is awesome. And it's like, who are they going to get to host it? No one asked that, but they're going to tell us. And it's Casey Donovan.
Oh.
She used to be on Australian Idol, and she was famously catfished herself. Do you remember that story?
Okay. She was on Australian Idol in like 2005. Yeah.
Couldn't tell you, sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
2005, really?
And the only...
That's a long time
It was
ago.
like literally 10, 13 years ago. I don't know what year we're in.
And since then, she's been on like
Since
every
then, she's
game
done
show.
nothing.
No, she's been on every...
Release
she
a
won,
fucking song.
She won Celebrity Big
Name
Brother.
one of her songs.
She did release a song.
Name it.
It's just Catfish. That's not what it was called.
I dropped a song called Catfish once.
Oh, sure
No,
you
but
did,
how the
Casey.
fuck is she still in the media? Like, that's so fucking bullshit. She gets her own show. I know I'm making this about me. She gets her
For a
own
change.
show from coming runner-up in 2006 or 5.
She also won Celebrity Get Me Out of Here.
Did she?
She won it.
Fucking hell.
So, and then she drove Uber for a bit. She's out there. She's out there.
She was driving Uber and then she got chosen to be on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. That gives you the international listeners, that gives you a good idea of our celebrities.
Yeah, and that gives you hope,
You can
Australians.
there's
All you have to do is get one reality show, set for life.
You can get when you order an Uber, you can order the celebrity option, and these former reality stars.
I'm getting
need the
Uber
money.
Married at First Sight today. Can't wait
It's
for
called
one of them.
Mooba.
Yeah, that's right.
So tell me about how she got catfished.
So I can't remember exactly, but it was along the lines of it was a woman, and I think she was into that.
Okay.
Or maybe she wasn't. I don't know. I can't remember it, but it was something really weird. Like, it was years, and she'd never spoke to them on the phone. She'd never done this, but they were dating over
and
years.
at some point, she was like,
She's like, maybe we should meet. And
you would think that would happen earlier. Do you know what I mean? How long can you have an online relationship with someone before you be like...
There's got to be a few red flags early on.
Yeah, at some point it's on her. Do you know what I mean?
There's only so many times they were coming to meet you and then their mum died. Surely that can only happen twice and you start thinking about it.
Oh, yeah.
The third time you're like, wait, didn't she die twice already?
Yeah, because you can have a lot of dads. You can only have really 1-2 mums now.
Yeah.
2 mums.
That's
But you can have or if they're poly.
Or if they're dying and then she's getting adopted again.
Mm.
That's only with kids.
Yeah, I know.
That's very specific. Which you shouldn't be dating.
So in summary, like, she deserved to get catfish and it's her own fault. Maybe it was even a fake catfishing. She set it up for the media attention.
I love that.
Smart move.
Now she's hosting a show.
Oh, we should get catfished.
Yeah?
And then everyone will be like, oh no, you poor things, you got catfished.
I don't think people just laugh at us.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's sexist, isn't it?
That is sexist, come to think of it.
That's sexist. For me, if it happened to me, people would be like, well, you probably deserve it from all your Tinder chats.
That's true. Maybe
Online karma.
Guys, if you're out there, just try and catfish Frenchy.
Nope, don't try to do that.
That's a fun game everyone can play. Catfish Frenchy.
No, that's not. Oh, unless you're an actual catfish, then do it. That'd be sick.
Would you have sex with a catfish? The animal? The
yeah,
fish?
I got that. Depends on the catfish, you'd think.
The personality matters.
Oh, more like looks.
Oh, it's shallow.
Well, okay, would you have sex with any catfish?
Yeah, if the banter was there, blah, blah, blah.
Even a newly born catfish?
Sure. There's no rules in the fish world.
See, I wouldn't do that. I would have to wait until it's at least
Well, you know how
17-ish in
you
fish
know how
years.
hillbillies go out and they catch catfish by sticking their hands in like mud holes. Then the catfish bite onto their arms and they pull them out. That's how they catch
No,
it.
fuck. So it's like a glory hole for fish.
Yeah, you put your arm in, they bite on, and it hurts, and that's how you catch catfish.
Do they wear gloves?
I don't know, but that's what I do with my dick.
Yep, got it. Got it. And so if a younger catfish bites,
If it bites on, I
it's
don't
not
know.
your
It's under
fault.
mud.
It's your fault. But then how are you experiencing the banter then? I feel like you've just fucked it without the banter.
All right, I skipped the banter.
It's a glory hole.
Damn it.
I don't know. Out of all the fish, catfish would be up there with the one. That'd be top
They can latch
12.
on.
That'd be about the 12. I like fish I'd fuck.
They can latch on. Their mouths are big enough for a
Do they have a lot of teeth?
Don't know.
So you probably want to know that before you go sticking
But
your
hey,
cock in their
man.
mouth.
You could take those teeth out.
It's really devolved. And anyway, that was dialogue from the first episode of the Catfish show. So that was word for word what Casey Donovan talks about.
That was a preview. This
That was
is
a preview.
Peaked in high school and you're never coming back. The class